You have been listening to one of your teachers' lesson and thought that it had no relevance to your own life. You are not alone. Just about every student has felt the same way. Sure, you use critical thinking skills in the classroom to solve your problems in math, write essays in English, and create hypotheses in science. But how will you use critical thinking in everyday life? First, keep in mind that critical thinking is simply a deliberate thought process. Basically, it means that you are using reasons and logic to come to a conclusion about an issue or decision you are tangling with. And clear sound reasoning is something that will help you everyday life. So today I'm gonna talk about critical thinking. There was a long time that I did not make video. So let's get started the video. Hello, I'm Parvez and welcome to my YouTube channel Learn with Parvez. My tagline is put your footprints in the world with good works. Today I'm gonna talk about critical thinking and how to develop your critical thinking. So this video is about 5 reasons of critical thinking. So first of all, what is critical thinking? Secondly, how to improve your critical thinking. Following one is how critical thinking developed at school, university or college. Then the fourth one, how to apply critical thinking to your career. And finally, careers that require critical thinking. So what is critical thinking? Basically, these 3 things you can see on the screen is, first of all, problem solving. So when you want to solve any problem, first of all you need to identify the reasons of the problem, why it's happened and how it's happened. Then you have to evaluate the problems. Let us know what is critical thinking. So critical thinking, the first time critical thinking was documented is believed to be in the techniques of Socrates, then recorded by Plato. But throughout the history, the definition has changed. Today, it is best understood by philosophers and psychologists, and it is believed to be a highly complex concept. Some insightful modern day critical thinking definition is included, like reasonable and reflective thinking that is focused on deciding what to believe or do, then deciding what's true and what you should do, asking the right questions. So you have to, when you are trying to do critical thinking, you have to ask a right question. Is it reliable and relevant? And then you have to be open-minded. Then try to search some rational thinking. Rational thinking must be included when you are asking a question. Next step is how to improve your critical thinking. So there are 5 reasons that you can improve your critical thinking. The first of all, define your questions. When you comes to critical thinking, it is important to always keep your goal in mind. Know what you are trying to achieve and then figure out how to best get there. Secondly, gather reliable information. Make sure that you are using sources you can trust. Biases aside may be included also, but that's how our real critical thinkers operates. Thirdly, ask the right questions. So we all know the important questions, but be sure that you are asking the right questions that are going to get you to your answer. Fourth, look short and long term. When coming up with the solution, think about both the short term and long term consequences. Both of them are significant in the equations. Final one, the explore all sides. There is never just one simple answer and nothing is black or white. Explore all options and think outside of the box before you come to any conclusion. Then, how critical thinking develop at school? Critical thinking is developed in nearly everything we do. However, much of this important skill is encouraged to be practiced at school, college, or university, and rightfully so. Critical thinking goes beyond just thinking clearly. It is also about thinking for yourself. When a teacher asks a question in class, students are given the chance to answer for themselves and think critically about what they learned and what they believe to be accurate. When students work in a group and are forced to engage in a discussion, this is also a great chance to expand their thinking and use their critical thinking skills. How does critical thinking apply to your career? So first one is impress your employer. So employers value employees who are critical thinker, ask questions, offer creative ideas, and are always ready to offer innovation against the competition. No matter what your position or role in a company may be, critical thinking will always give you the power to stand out and make differences. So relation with co-workers. So we have when we are working in a company or organization, we have to work with some peoples in a team or somewhere someone who will be our a member of the team. So get good relation with the co-workers and get also the prioritize them and always welcome their newness or ideas whenever they are sharing to you. Generating new ideas. Already I mentioned about the new ideas when uh, you will be you will be an employee in an organization, so try to generate your new ideas, newness, think critically, think differently. Then the third one is the fourth one is be innovative. Being innovative, like uniqueness coming. Yeah, actually, the uniqueness need to develop in your working style, skills, and experiences. Those kind of things. The existing job you are playing in the role, so it could be in the future, and then get some innovative ideas for your organization or company. Share those ideas to your supervisor or manager and your owner or the managing director or CEO. That will help for you. So careers that are require critical thinking. Some of many examples of careers that require critical thinking that are includes manager, human resource specialist, lawyer, marketing associate, and business analyst. And then a manager who actually manage something in a company, organization, or somewhere else. So simply management is a state that managing people or something. A human resource specialist is someone who actually working with the resource of human resource, like hiring, firing, or selecting the employee. Lawyer, as all you guys are know what the role of a lawyer. And marketing associate is someone who working under in the marketing of an organization or company or business related something or somewhere else. And business analyst is this one is very big and important part. Doing analyze like statistical researches, innovative ideas, searching information, and so on, those kind of things. The final one is the conclusion. So truth be told, however, it is probably harder to come up with a professional field that doesn't require any critical thinking. By practicing well thought out thinking, both your thoughts and both your thoughts and decision can make a positive change in your life on both a professional and personal level. You can hugely improve your life by working on your critical thinking skills as often as you can. So thank you everyone for being with me, and I hope you like my video about critical thinking. If you have any suggestion, or you want to know something else, or I did any mistake on this in this video, so you can let me know by commenting below, or you can mail me, or you can find me on Facebook too. So check my previous videos, then you will get my email IDs as well as Facebook account and the phone number or something else. So stay safe, stay home, and try to think critically. Thank you. Bye bye.